And ethics is the branch of social science, and it deals with moral principles and social values, and it helps to classify what is good and what is bad, and it tells us to do good things and avoid bad things. And ethics separate good and bad, uh, right and wrong, fair and unfair, moral and immoral, and proper and improper human action. In short, ethics means a code of conduct. The businessman must give a regular supply of good quality goods and services at reasonable prices to the consumers, and they must avoid indulging in unfair trade practices like adulteration, then promoting misleading advertisements, cheating in weights and measures, black marketing, etc. And they must give fair wages and provide good working conditions to the workers, and they must not exploit the workers, and they must encourage competition in the market, and they must protect the interest of small businessmen, and they must avoid unfair competition. And regarding the features of business, first one is ethical values. The business ethics is concerned with morality in business in today's business world. Community firms is large part of society, and its action is bound to have a direct impact on the well-being and welfare of the society. Business affects society in terms of what products it supplies, and therefore it is necessary that business community conduct its activities with self-control, self-check, and self-sacrifices. That is, acting with less concern for yourself than for the success of the joint activity, and keeping always in mind the interest of community at large signifies ethical values. And next one is relative term. Ethics is a relative term in the concept of morality and immorality. It differs from one individual to another, or from society to society, which is moral to one and maybe immoral to another. Then when come to the interest of society, business ethics implies that business should first do good in the society and then it itself. Business is an important institution and has a social responsibility to protect the interest for all those groups who are directly or indirectly related to the organization, like employees, shareholders, and consumers, etc., to contribute to the success of business. Then business social relationship. Business ethics set the terms and standards to understand the societal relationship of business, and it indicates what society expects from business and what it thinks about the business. Then provides the framework. Like an individual, business is also bounded by social rules and regulations, and business is expected to restrict its activities within limits of social, legal, cultural, and economic environment. And the facilities protection of social groups. Business ethics give protection to consumers and other social groups such as shareholders, employees, and the society at large. And business should give priority to social interest of social goods. Such ethical approach creates good name, adds status to the business, and helps in the growth and expansion. Then not against profit making. Business ethics is not against fair profit making. However, it is against making profit by cheating and exploiting consumers, employees, or investors. It supports expansion of business activities, but by fair means and not through illegal activities or corrupt practices. Then needs willing acceptance. Business ethics cannot be imposed by law or by force. It must be accepted as self-discipline by businessman, and it should come from within. Businessmen should go for ethical trade practices on their own and not by force of law.